Today, digital marketing has a vital role in business development. As you all know, even during the COVID scenario, many of the platforms used digital platform to enhance and protect their business sustainability. Hi, this is Dr. John William, Assistant Professor from Krisal Jayanti School of Management. Today, we're going to talk about the trends in digital marketing and how these trends are supporting the business platform to enhance their customer expectations and to enhance their own business expectations through customer purchase behavior or in common with their behavior. So coming to some of the digital marketing trends in today's scenario, let us talk about the first trend, voice search. Hope you all aware of this term called voice search. Hey Google, hey Siri, hey Cortana, hey Bixby. So many forms where the company Samsung has, Microsoft has, Google has, Apple. So all these platforms, they use this voice search as a core platform for the customer to identify their products or identify their needs and wants, even though if they face any language barrier. Because today it's all about instant. The customer wants something immediately. They require immediately. So if you delay, then they'll switch over to the other platform and they'll go for the next customer. So they'll go to the next marketer. They'll go to the next shop. They'll go to the next platform. So you have to be very careful in identifying the needs and satisfying them instantly. So one of the key platform is voice search. Okay, so coming to the next segment of digital marketing trend is all about artificial intelligence and machine learning. What is artificial intelligence? There are like many ways in which artificial intelligence works today. Right. So all this voice search is an artificial intelligence. Voice search is an artificial intelligence. So why we need to understand this artificial intelligence? Because see, when we in the earlier stage of business, we used to like discuss in many forums that we need to understand the customer. But before understanding the customer in today's scenario, we need to understand where we are trying to convert the customer and those platforms to be learned and experienced by you. Say, for example, you're using Facebook. So Facebook will use an algorithm. Facebook will use an algorithm where you need to follow affinity, you need to create engagement, and you need to create recency. These are the three platforms, or no, I won't say it is a platform, or rather like I will say this is an algorithm, or we can make it as a formula. So recency talks about the content should be an updated content. And one more platform is also there. I'll come to that later. Coming to this recency talks about something should be relating to the recent information. So recency, recent, latest. So that has to be the prior formula. And the second component is like engaging the customer. So how, see, you go to a theater or you go to a maybe like entertaining platform. It can be a series. You're watching like Netflix or like you're watching Amazon Prime. So if the series is not entertaining, you'll simply like go for the next one. So engagement is very much important. So coming to Facebook, in their algorithm, they say that engagement is very much important. You should engage the customer. It can be a poster, it can be a video, or it can be a para of statement. You talk about a particular product or a service. And the third one is affinity. Affinity is nothing but you need to associate with people and you should travel with them. See, in online or digital platform, we think that once we post content and we believe that, okay, people will like, comment, and share. See, unless otherwise you give likes, and you comment and you share, automatically people will also respond. So it is all about a give and take policy. So many of us, we have misunderstood that online platform works once we post the content. No, you have to react to the others' post and others will react to you. That is one form of affinity. So affinity is something called you need to connect with people. So the more the connection, the more the content can be shared. Say, for example, you have around like 2,500 connections. All these connections are like well known or well to do in the sense what like business connections. So coming to your business, if you want to promote your product, so you are writing something, you're doing a post, by default, what will happen? That will reach those people, they have connection with you, they connected with you. So remember, recency, affinity means what? Like association and engagement is the three key component of Facebook. So that's the algorithm we people talk about. And when it comes to this artificial intelligence, coming to the second trend, we are talking about that. When it comes to this artificial intelligence and machine learning, this is what the learning that we should take from Facebook. So Facebook algorithm talks about recency, it talks about like engagement, and it talks about affinity or like affiliation, means what? Associating with people. So this is what is all about machine learning and artificial intelligence. So you should know this, how this artificial intelligence works, how this machine works. It is not that we are going and like learning the coding part. No, we should try to understand like how it works. How it works. See, if you're posting a content, if the content is not sourceful, do you think people will share, will give comments? No, the content should be like engaging. Okay, so this is one form of learning, and one more part in like artificial intelligence and machine learning is all about. People think that the more the post I post in this Facebook or any social media, that will get attracted. But actually speaking, that is a form of annoyance. That is a form of disturbance for the people. So think about this: quality rather than quantity. Quality rather than quantity. The more the post and the quality of the content is not sound, then it is a waste of your time as well as others. People simply skip and they'll scroll down. So here, quality doesn't mean that the content should be engaging. The content should be like maybe like a recent content and also informative content. So again, coming to this engagement, Facebook's platform talks about three things, three E's of Facebook. Okay, so use it, excite the customer, excite the people, excite the users. Okay, and then second one is educate the users or educate the people. People, users, those who are using, I'm talking about users and people. And the third one is all about entertain people. So what are the three E's? Excite people, educate people, and entertain people. So the content should be of three E's so that you can easily engage. See, you think that the content can engage the customers, that is not possible. So you should have a view how the content should be, how it should attract, how it will attract the customers. And one more, we can have 50-50 rule. Many companies or many marketers, they think that if I put 100% of the content related to my company, then the customer will get attracted. No. Customer want to learn apart from your products and services. So what you can have is like 50-50 rule. 50% of your posting should be related to your company, and the 50% of your posting, it should be related to your company, but indirectly giving education and entertaining as well as exciting the customers. So understanding the artificial intelligence and machine learning is one of the trend in today's digital marketing platform. So this is the second trend. So let us move on to the next trend. I would say that there are two combinations we can add-in into this platform called virtual reality and augmented reality. I will make it very simple. Today, the purchase in online, which is going viral, because like during COVID time, you know that COVID-19, online platforms have grown like anything. Social media was used by these companies like Netflix, online education. For example, if you take insurance products, or in case of like any like online consultation. So online platform, internet era has given a handful of opportunities for the companies, those who have dealt or those who like join hands in the digital platform to market their products. So coming to virtual reality, I would say Lenskart is doing virtual reality. And then recently I've experienced with Adidas. Adidas, they were experiencing the customers with a VR instrument where they were helping the customers to experience how mountain climbing will be. See, I cannot experience mountain climbing, but using a virtual reality application, Adidas created using their maybe like the apparels, the sport goodies, and the footwears, how people can climb mountain. So the VR instrument itself will help us how this VR like able to convert the customer from suspect to prospect, from suspect to prospect. So the VR is one combination. This is something which is emerging today. And then the next combination is artificial intelligence. Okay, so this will work with both. And I think we have discussed about artificial intelligence in the previous case. So coming to the next one, we have like augmented reality. What is augmented reality? For example, like, so I want to buy a car. I want to buy a car. So I know my house, my resident space, so that accordingly I can plan and buy a car. Earlier, no, we purchase a car, and then many cases at many situations we may not be able to park our car inside our house, inside our residential location or the spot. But today, augmented reality will help us. So there are many applications are there. So you can scan and then you can measure what is the width and what is the depth of that space so that accordingly I can buy a car. IKEA, they have introduced augmented reality concept. What they did is like, so you want to fit a furniture in your home space, for example, in the kitchen or in the dining space. So you want to buy a dining table like with 8 seat. So if you like use that augmented reality, you can measure whether this furniture will fit in that place or not. So that you can make sure without the availability of the furniture, you can make sure whether this product will fit into that particular place or not. So that it will be easy for the customer to decide, okay, I can go for that product. Likewise, like in many form, even like purchasing a car, you can experience the car 360 degree. You can experience the car 360 degree. There are many platforms, they're coming up with augmented reality to experience the product to the customers. Okay, so let's wind up this session and let's summarize and wind up the session. So in this platform, we discussed about the digital marketing trends. And the first trend is all about voice search and how voice search is pushing customers to buy the products, pushing the customers to identify the need quickly, pushing the customers to like, stop pushing the customers not to buy any products. So this voice search is pushing the customers to buy more products rather than stopping them to buy. Okay. And the second combination we talked about is like artificial intelligence and machine learning. So you need to understand how this algorithm works, how this machine works. And then you need to know like how this particular platform works. And the third and fourth combination we talked about today is all about virtual reality and augmented reality. So thank you for your patience listening. See you in the next session. Thank you.